Hi, I'm John. Nowadays, everyone tells me I'm naturally lean, but it's not true. In fact, I've been overweight with man boobs ever since I was 11. The happiest day of my life was when I found out that it wasn't my fault. I'm going to tell you my story because I'll bet you can relate to it. It doesn't matter how young or old you are or how big or small your man boobs are. Anyone who struggles with any form of man boobs will know what I'm talking about. And I will do more than just tell you my story. If you watch this video to the end, it won't be online for long. I will give you the solution I discovered to get rid of my man boobs and keep them off for good. Remember though, this video won't be up for long, so watch it now while you can. If you're like most guys, you've probably been racking your brains over this for years, or decades like me. Why do you not have a flat, masculine chest, even though it's your birthright as a man? I remember the first time I had to take my shirt off in public. I was in the 7th grade. We were in the locker room after football practice. Everyone had taken off their shirts before they'd entered the locker room. Everyone except me. Man boobs were rare back in the day, and I was the only one who had them. All the other guys had perfectly flat chests. Heck, even the fat guys had flat chests. Unfortunately, the guys had already seen my man boobs bouncing up and down on the field. It wasn't long before one of the guys, Pete, whose name I'll never forget, came up to me and started teasing me about my bitch tits. And soon enough, I was the laughingstock of the locker room. The kids at my school never took me seriously again. That day, I wanted to go home and do 1,000 push-ups. And you know what? I did, and I was so sore the next day that I couldn't go to school. But the real truth was that I was too embarrassed. For the next 30 years, I lived a life of misery. Maybe some of the following points sound familiar to you. I spent my summers indoors, so nobody would have to see me in a t-shirt. I avoided